Alright guys, so according to that individual, I know nothing about Resident Evil, right? Okay. Let's see what I have here. Ooh, would have thought, Resident Evil Director's Cut. Who would have thought, man? What else do we have here? Resident Evil 2! I know nothing about Resident Evil. Resident Evil 3. What else do we have here, man? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil Remake. I know nothing about Resident Evil. I never played Resident Evil in my life, guys. What else we got here? Another copy of Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. No, I don't have Dark Side Chronicles. You know why? Because I don't like them. I don't really like these shooter like Resident Evil games, these rail shooter games. But there's people that like them. But you know the difference between you and me? I don't judge them just because they like something I don't like. It's called opinion, and it's called respect. Something you don't have, that your parents apparently never taught you. You know what this is? Resident Evil 4. Wii Edition. Yeah. Let's see what else we have here. Oh look! Resident Evil Outbreak, File 1. Resident Evil Outbreak, File 2. Resident Evil Dead Aim. Resident Evil 4, right here, for the PS2. Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is my favorite one in the series. But I don't know anything about Resident Evil. Okay then, let's go to the PS3 games, shall we? The physical ones. What do we have here? Resident Evil Revelations. Revelations 2. Resident Evil 5. My original copy over there. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Now, you remember these games? You fanboys used to hate these games. Resident Evil 6. And Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. But guess what? I'm not a real fan because I enjoy these games, right? It doesn't matter if I grew up with the old games. It doesn't matter to you, because if I like these, I'm automatically not a fan. Alright, so apparently I know nothing about Resident Evil and I'm talking out of my ass, right? What do you see there? Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil Remake. I got more for you. You see that? That's a really good survival horror game. Have you ever played it? I don't think so. Resident Evil 2, right there, the classic. Oh look, another Capcom title. Oh look, my favorite game of all time. One of my favorite games of all time. See? Oh look, Resident Evil 3.